Everybody.
Hi.
Happy Tuesday. How is everybody doing? Welcome to our impromptu reading sprints. We hope you all are doing very, very well. We decided to come live for sprints very last minute. Even though we scheduled sprints for later in the week. Just make sure. We decided to come live tonight. Very like spur of the moment because we plan on just reading all night tonight. So we figured why not go live and read and hang out with all of you. So um, you might notice our background is a little different. We're actually on a little staycation for a couple of days. So we're in an Airbnb right now, and we figured it'd be fun to have a change of scenery for all of you. So yeah, we're just gonna be reading all night. We're having a nice little staycation. We're still working, but we also are taking some time off. And we're actually in the middle of filming a travel vlog. So stay tuned. The vlog will be up on this channel very soon. So you'll be able to see all the fun things we get up to on this little getaway. But yeah, that's why our background is a little different. But we're on our staycation, and yeah, we just plan on reading tonight. We had a nice day. So we're like, why not just go live and hang out with all of you as we read together? I haven't read much the past couple of days, so I really want to get a lot of reading done. So I figured doing sprints would help me be motivated to get a lot of reading done. So welcome. We're so glad you're here. Say hi in the chat. Let us know what you're up to tonight. What are you reading? What are you working on? Let us know all the things. We're so glad you're here. We're going to be here for a few hours. Like I said, just hanging out, chatting, and getting some reading done together. So let us know what you're reading. We would love to know. And thank you so much for joining us. We're so, so glad you are here. And welcome if you're new and this is your first time. Thank you for joining us. We're going to share really quickly what we're reading tonight. And we are going to read your comments. So I am reading a book that I've been wanting to read for a very long time. Steph actually bought this book for me for Christmas, which was so thoughtful. We like to buy each other books for Christmas because pretty much for any holiday, because why not, right? Since we're such big readers. So she bought me this book. Neither of us have read anything from this author, but we've been wanting to for a while. So this is called Little Beach Street Bakery by Jenny Colgan. And let me just flip my screen. Hold on a second. I didn't realize that it was like the wrong way. There we go. So this is the book I'm reading tonight. It's called Little Beach Street Bakery by Jenny Colgan. Again, she's an author we've been really wanting to read. She just reminds me, like, her writing, like, she writes a lot of like adult romance. She just reminds us of like our favorite authors that we love. And I just started this. I haven't read much the past few days. I've kind of given myself a little break with reading because I read a lot. If you guys didn't know, I read a lot. I read a couple books.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I read a couple books, probably like 3 to 4 books a week. So we've had a very busy couple of days. So I just kind of gave myself a few days off from reading, which I don't do very often because I really like to read every single day. But I took a couple days off, so I'm ready to get back into it. So I just started this book, and you could see I'm like barely through it. I think I'm only about 32 pages in, but so far I'm really liking this. I love Jenny's writing. Basically, let me know if any of you have read this book or any books from this author. This is actually the first book in a series, which is cool. So if I enjoy this, I'll definitely read the other books at some time. Let me know if you read this or anything from Jenny Colgan. Let me know what you thought. I would love to know. But it's basically about a woman who she's having some job troubles. She started a business with her boyfriend and it blew up. And her life is a mess, basically. And she ends up at like a seaside resort. She just like moves to a new place. And her favorite hobby is baking. She loves to bake. So she starts like making bread and different things. And then I think she kind of like opens up a bakery in a beach town or something like that. So right up our alley. You guys know we love the beach. We love anything that has to do with a bakery. So I'm very excited about this. So I'm so glad Steph got it thank you for getting it for me. And Steph wants to read it too. So it's a win-win. We kind of try to get each other books that we both want to read.
Yeah, we have the same taste.
Yeah, so that is what I'm reading. So I'm only 32 pages in. So I really want to get more of this read tonight since I haven't been reading the past few days. So that is what I'm reading. Do you want to share what you're reading, stuff?
Sure.
Go for it.
See, so I'm currently reading a YA book. It's a YA contemporary, and I'll show you. It's Shine by Jessica Jung.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who don't know, she's a K-pop star. She was in the girl group Girls' Generation, which I'm a fan
Love
of.
it.
And you guys know how much I love K-pop. Like, I'm like the biggest K-pop fan. So this book has been on my TBR for like 3 years because it came out in 2020, and I've owned it for a couple of years, and I haven't read it yet. And I've been wanting to read it, and I've been in like a K-pop book type mood. So I decided to finally pick it up, and I'm so glad I did because I'm honestly loving this right now. Like, it is so cute.
Yay.
And it's basically just about the main character, Rachel. So it was always her dream to be a K-pop star and to be in a K-pop group. So the whole book is basically her as a trainee, like going she's about 16, 17. So the whole book is her going to high school during the week and then being a K-pop trainee, like training on the weekends. Because that's her dream. Like, her dream is to be a K-pop star. And so it's that's kind of what the book is about. It shows her journey as she's a trainee and like getting discovered and everything. And there is a little bit of romance, which I am a huge fan of. I really like the romance, and I'm really enjoying all the characters. And yeah, I'm just like really liking this book. Like, it's so good. There actually is a sequel, and I'm excited to read it. But
Ooh.
yeah, I love Jessica and I love Girls' Generation, so I knew I was gonna love this. And so yeah, like, it's just so good, and I feel like this book is so underrated. So like, I highly recommend this for anyone that loves K-pop, and like, if you love K-pop, if you're interested in learning like the behind the scenes stuff, like the process of becoming a K-pop star, or the process of going through like being a trainee, and like, and yeah, and like just like the process of like becoming a K-pop star, or like getting like, or just like ending up in a being in a K-pop group basically, then I highly recommend it. Like, it's so good. So
Awesome.
that's how I'm reading. I'm almost done, by the way. I'm like, well, hard to tell. I'm probably like 60 or 70% through. I only have like this much left, so I'm like almost done. So I would like to finish this soon, within the next couple of days, because we've had a very busy couple of days. Like, I worked at the bookstore yesterday, and I'm working there again tomorrow,
Yeah.
and so it's a very busy week. So I haven't gotten to read much today yet, or or yesterday for that matter. But I'm almost done, so I want to finish it soon. And yeah, basically, I'm really enjoying it. I think
Awesome.
we're both enjoying our books so far.
Yeah, it's always nice when we can both enjoy our books. That's for sure. So that is what we are reading. Let us know what you all are reading. Let us know if you read any of these books that we're reading or anything from the authors. We'd love to know. But we're so glad you all are here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hope you'll get your cozy drink, cozy snacks, all the things, and do some reading with us. Now I'm going to catch up on the chat and see what you all are up to. Let's see who's here. Donna's here. Hi, Donna. Thank you for joining us. Yay, a later sprint. I need some reading done. I'll be here when you are live. Awesome. I know you joined early, so thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. I know the nighttime sprints work better for some of you that work all day. We usually just don't get to do them at night because our house is very noisy at night with our dog. Like, it's just too loud. So since we're away and it's very quiet here, we figured it would be fun to do night sprints, which we never get to do. But I know some of you can't come to our sprints during the day. So glad this worked out better for some of you. But thank you so much for joining us, Donna. Let us know what you're up to tonight. Hi, Liz. Liz said, I'll be here too. Thank you so much for joining. What are you up to? Let us know. Christina's here. Hi, Christina. Thanks for joining us. What are you up to today? Let us know. Hi, Laura. Thanks for being here. I thought I'd be asleep, but I'm here. Thank you so much for joining. I know it's super late for you, so don't feel like you have to stay, but we're so glad to have you here. I'm attempting to finish A River Enchanted before the meds knock me out. I love that. So hopefully you can get some reading in. We read A River Enchanted back in September for our book club, and we both really liked it. So let us know what you think of it so far. We would love to know. So glad you popped in. Tina's here. Hi, Tina. Thanks for joining us. You got this, Laura. You are an absolute speed reader. I love your encouragement, and that is definitely true. It's nice when you're a speed reader for sure. And Tina, I really enjoyed your sprints yesterday. Donna said, hey, Laura and Tina. Hi, Donna. Thanks, Tina. So sweet. Reading Power Being Thrown at You, Laura. Oh, Reading Power Being Thrown at You, Laura. You got this. I thought you were saying, like, that was the name of the book you were reading. I was like, what? I was like, that's a weird name for a book. Thank you for being so supportive and encouraging as well, Donna. Laura, we're totally rooting for you. I'm going to take a shower, then I'll be here. Awesome, Liz. We'll see you in a little bit. Christina said, hi, ladies in chat. Hope everyone is still well. We'll be finishing the buddy read chapters for Harry Potter 4, and then I have no idea but something. Sharing, bless you for hosting Sprints Vibes, the like. Thank you, Christina, for always being so supportive and for hitting the like button. Hopefully you're enjoying Harry Potter.
Awesome.
Absolutely love it. And hopefully the buddy read is going well. Hey, Christina, hope your buddy read's going well. Yep, exactly what I just said. Laura said I'm at page 373, aka 80% and drinking coffee at 11:10 p.m. You do not have to do that, so thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Hopefully that coffee kicks in so you can get some reading done, but I hope you are enjoying the book. Let us know what you think. I would love to know your thoughts. We both really enjoyed A River Enchanted. I think we gave it 4 stars, so let us know what you think, but you're so close. You could definitely get it done for sure. Christina said, hi, Donna. Yes, it's just what I need. Mindless reading. Yeah.
Is that Ice Point of... No, no, I'm thinking something else.
Yeah, IEP meeting drained me. Oh, okay.
That's right.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, hopefully you can just do some mindless reading and be in a nice, calm state. Coffee. I know coffee does sound good. Laura said to Christina, IEP meetings are hard mentally. Take care, lovely. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. Love the mindless reading after a draining meeting. Absolutely. It's very much needed. Liz said I'm working on my birthday readathon video. Ooh, that's so exciting, Liz. Hope that's going well. Thank you, Laura and Donna. I love when I find people who get it. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Any kind of meeting is draining, especially those kind of meetings. Hi, Brianna. Thanks for joining us. Finally able to make it to your sprints. I'm so glad this worked out for you. I figured more of you would probably be able to come tonight. So thank you so much for joining. What are you doing tonight? We'll be reading Good Material by Dolly Alderton. Ooh, I'm not familiar with that one. Let me know if you already started it. Let us know if you're liking it so far. Hopefully you are enjoying it. I think my favorite part of the meeting was when they told my 15-year-old autistic child to be professional. Oh, goodness, Christina. I'm so sorry you had to deal with it. I feel like a lot of school staff just don't understand, you know.
Mom used to go to my mom had to go to my IEPs.
Yeah. I feel like so many school staff members just don't understand what it's like to have, you know, an autistic child. So sorry you had to deal with that. Hi, Lexi. Thanks for joining us. Good evening. Going to be reading Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. Good choice. Are you liking that so far? If you've started it, let us know. I definitely want to read that book and that series this year. It is on my TBR. And I haven't read anything yet from Lucy Score. So I'm curious to see like if we're going to like her books or not, but I've heard really good things about that book and the series. So hopefully you're enjoying it. Let us know what you think. I really want to start that series this year, and I hope you like it. You're very welcome, Christina. It's always nice to find others who understand the situation. Absolutely. That's why I love our community so much. OMG, I love that you guys are on a staycation. Yeah, thank you so much, Donna. Honestly, it was a very last minute decision. um, but sometimes the best, and I'm a planner, but sometimes the best things in life are just spur of the moment, you know? So yeah, this was a very last minute decision.
We kind of did it for work reasons for me.
Yeah. It was definitely work related. So we're both, it's not like a total vacation because we're both working. But like I said, we've been able to take some time off. So like today, we took some time to have some fun. So it's kind of like half work, half fun. Just a couple days. We got here yesterday and we're leaving tomorrow. So it's a really quick, like 2-3 day trip. Um, but yeah, it was totally last minute, but we're having so much fun. And we're in like the area that we really want to move to in the future. So yeah, and we're filming an entire vlog to take you all along and show you what we get up to, for you to watch and also for our memories. So stay tuned. Like I said, the vlog will be up probably in a couple weeks, but we're having so much fun. Even though it's just a staycation, we're only like an hour away from home. We're still having so much fun. You know, sometimes like I feel like we hype it up in our minds that like in order to have a vacation and a trip, it has to be far away, and that is not the case. You know, you could totally do a staycation and still have a really fun time. So this was totally last minute, but we're so glad we decided to do it for a couple of days. I feel like we both needed it. We've just been in the house a lot, and the last trip we took was back in October when we went to Vermont, which we filmed for you guys. That vlog is up if you missed it. But yeah, it's been a really long time since we've taken a trip. So even though we're only like an hour away from home, I just feel so much more refreshed, inspired. It was just like very, very much needed. So I'm really glad we did it.
Yeah, I'm like
even though it was last minute.
I'm like for anyone that's curious what the reason was exactly. You guys know I work in a bookstore, and so we actually live an hour away from where I work.
Yeah. Which I've explained it in vlogs before.
We have to drive an hour I have to drive like an hour to work. Well, actually, Stacey drives me. She's my transportation. So so I had to go into the store yesterday to do inventory, and I was in there doing inventory literally all day, like 8.5 hours, and so I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to come in again today, which is also why we decided to stay close to work, like to like stay somewhere. And then they told me that they didn't need me today. So we got to have like a nice day off today. So we went out and did stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm working again there tomorrow, which is great. So it's like we kind of did it because of my job, just to be closer to work. But I'm glad we did because like we love it. We're having a great time.
Yeah, we're having so much fun. And yeah, I highly, highly encourage all of you. Like I said, if you feel like you need a little getaway, just go somewhere local, you know, like book a hotel, get an Airbnb if you can afford it. Just even if it's like an hour away like us, it doesn't have to be this big extravagant thing that is like so planned out and perfect. Like even just going just a different location, even if it's close to where you live, it's still great. You know, it's just like so refreshing. It was very much needed. So it doesn't always have to be this big thing. So we really like staycations because also you guys know we're homebodies. Like we love to be home most of the time. So it's really nice for us to not be too far away from home. So when we're ready to go home, you know, like tomorrow, we don't have a super long trip back. We only have to drive like an hour home. It's not bad at all. So yeah, we're very happy we booked this little staycation. It's been such a fun few days. We definitely recommend booking one for you and your family and your loved ones if you can. I feel like everyone deserves it. But yeah, it's so much fun. We're having a great time. Hi, Nicole. Thanks for joining us. Hey, ladies. I was running errands, so I can't stay, but I wanted to hit say hi and boop like. Thank you, Nicole, for popping in. We hope the errands are going well. I'm happy I've been able to come to more of your streams, and I've been really enjoying them. And I think you hit 1K subscribers recently too, didn't you? So congratulations. So excited for you. We hope you're doing well and hope you've had a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Lexi said hello. Going to be doing some cleaning first tonight. Awesome, awesome. Hope the cleaning goes well. Liz said that book looks so cute. Which one, Liz? The one I'm reading or the one Steph's reading, or both? But they are both really cute. Hi Tina. Hello y'all. I spent like 3 hours editing today, so I'm making myself chocolate chips as a reward. Chocolate chip cookies. Ooh. That sounds delicious. I hope you enjoy the cookies. Good job. Hope the editing went well. Also, we did splurge and we got some donuts today. It's a popcorn.
I know, a lot
So,
of unhealthy stuff.
yeah, so we'll be indulging a little bit ourselves, but we hope you enjoy those cookies. Hi, Lula. Thank you so much for joining. What are you up to today? Hi, Amal. Thanks for joining. Hello, peeps. Got 15 freebies from signing up to authors' newsletters. E-Reading Like a Boss by LJ Gray. That is so cool, Amal. You got 15 books for free.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing. I never really think to sign up for authors'
That's
newsletters.
true, though. They do give out free books because I follow some newsletters.
That's cool. I never really thought of doing that
I know
before.
Elsie Silver, I'm on hers, and she recently gave out a free
Really?
book.
That's so cool. I really like that authors do that. And yeah, I've never really thought about doing that. So that is such a great tip. I hope you're enjoying your books so far. My tongue hurts. Too many Sour Patch Kids. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sour Patch Kids are the best. Those are so good.
Oh.
But sour. I'm on 205 of Bookshops and Bone Dust. I'm not liking it as much as the first. I'm just going to read it through. Oh my gosh, that is so interesting because at the bookstore where Steph works, they have like a little free library inside, and they had Legends and Lattes in there for free. So I took it recently. Because everyone's been telling me to read it. So I definitely need to read Legends and Lattes soon. I haven't read it yet, but I've heard really good things about it. So it's cool that you're reading the second one, and I'm sorry you're not enjoying it as much.
I think I've heard that the second one's not as good.
Really? Hopefully you're able to get through it.
But the series, they just like sound so cozy.
They do. Cozy fantasy.
Like a rainy day type read.
Cozy fantasy vibes. So yeah, I definitely want to read Legends and Latte soon. So I'm so glad I got it for free. That was awesome. Christina said hubby just asked who's your favorite group stuff, K-pop.
Oh. So
good question.
Stace knows I listen to every K-pop group / artist. Like I listen to like, let's say 100. Like I pretty much listen to everyone, but I'll say my favorite girl group is Twice, and my favorite guy group is an older one named S501. They're not together anymore, but I discovered them a couple years ago after watching Boys Over Flowers, which is like one of the best K-dramas.
The best.
So yeah, I would say S501, favorite male group, and then Twice is my favorite girl group.
Awesome. Yeah, and
I pretty much like hundreds of K-pop artists and groups. I'm a big fan.
You listen to everybody.
Yeah, I listen to everyone.
I'm not like a huge K-pop person, but when Steph's listening to it, and we're together, I really enjoy it. So
it's like where I mostly play in the car right now, honestly.
Yeah, like we have a long commute because I take her to work and we drive an hour. So yeah, we play lots of music in the car, and a lot of it is K-pop right now, which is fun. So I've been getting more kind of like exposed to it, and I'm starting to like it, even though you guys know I'm a huge country lover. Like country is my favorite genre. And K-pop is the opposite of country. But yeah, I've been really liking it. And I agree that Twice is really, really good. And S501. Those are both amazing groups.
I pretty much listen to everyone.
Christina, let us know if you or your husband are K-pop fans, who your favorite group is. I would love to know. But thank you for asking. Typo, I put cookie in the wrong place. That's okay, Tina. We know what you meant. I spent 3 hours editing, now making chocolate chip cookies as a reward. We knew what you meant, but thank you for
I love it. I
clarifying.
feel like Tina's always baking.
I know, Tina, you're like me. You're always baking. I love it. Yum, Tina. Yes. I'm not totally sure what I'll be reading tonight. I have 11 minutes left of The Fall of Shane McCade by Nora Roberts. Ooh, wow. 11 minutes? You could definitely finish that tonight. You should probably just finish that unless you want to like save it and hold off on it. But hopefully you're enjoying it so far. I know you love Nora Roberts' books. I'm reading Eldest by
Ooh, nice.
Christopher Polini. Is that how you say it? I have 89 pages left. You know that one?
Yeah, I think it's in the Aragon series.
Oh, okay.
I still gotta read that series.
Lula, let us know what you think of that one. Curious to know your thoughts since we haven't read the Aragon series.
I do want to read it at some point.
Yeah, Steph definitely wants to. Let us know what you think, and you are so close. You could definitely probably finish tonight. That's awesome. Donna said, I realize I never said what I'll be reading. I need to read and annotate Once Upon a Broken Heart. Awesome, Donna. I hope you're enjoying it. I think I mentioned this on one of our other streams, but I read the first book in the Caraval series, loved it, but I never continued the series. So I need to continue it, and then I'm going to read the Once Upon a Broken Heart series after. But I already have it on my Kindle ready to go. So I hope you're enjoying it. Let us know what you think. Christina said, yes, you can do it, Laura. Yes, you could definitely do it. Tina said, hi, Donna, Christina, and Lula, and everybody else. Are your parents with you? Nope. Nope, we're by ourselves. Just us two. Just us. That's it. We're away from our parents, and we're enjoying the break, even though we love our parents so much. We do live with our parents. We still live at home, and I'm not afraid to say that. And I love my parents to death. They're such great people. We're so grateful for them. They're so supportive of us. But it is nice to have a break and to have a place to ourselves. So it's just us two for this staycation, and we're having a lot of fun.
And without our dog, which is so weird.
Yeah, we don't have our dog with us either, which we really miss him. So it's hard being away from him because we're always home with him. So we definitely miss our dog a lot. Tina said, oh my gosh, Christina, that's horrible. How about they be professional and actually do their jobs for once? Hope you can have a restful night. Yeah, completely agree. Like you can't tell a kid to be professional when you're not even being professional. That is just not right. I once took a course on professionalism. I dropped out of the class as soon as I said I had to make eye contact. Some cultures see eye contact as rude, and America is such a melting pot. Yeah, that is true. It definitely depends on where you live and your culture. Whether or not eye contact is considered like professional and polite, for sure.
I used to get in trouble in school.
Yeah.
By teachers and stuff that were because I didn't look people in the eye. But it was more anxiety back then.
Yeah, that's not fair.
To get in trouble for it,
and that's not fair. Like they just didn't understand you. So yeah, Lula, I definitely understand what you're saying. Hi, Nicole. My staycation would be kicking my kids and hubs out of my house for a weekend. I get the house to myself. I love that, Donna. That sounds like a lovely staycation. Who knows? Maybe you can do that sometime. That would be great. The one you're reading, Stacey. Oh, thanks for clarifying. Yeah, this book is so cute. I highly recommend it. Like, you can't beat the cupcake on the cover. It's such a cute book, even though I just started it. Cookies and donuts, yum.
Oh, so healthy.
I know we're not having the healthiest eating time on this trip. But
you did cook something last night though in the kitchen.
Yeah, I did cook a little bit because we're trying not to spend all of our money out on food on this trip. I did prepare myself and pack some things to make to save some money. So we're not like getting every meal out, which is good, but definitely want to indulge a little bit when you're on a trip. And we want to support the local businesses, of course. I'm so hungry now. I'm so sorry to make you hungry. Hi, Joanne. Thanks for joining us. Hi, everyone. What are you reading, working on tonight? I am reading a book by Jenny Colgan called Little Beach Street Bakery, and I'm really enjoying it. And Steph is reading a book called Shine, and she's really enjoying it. What are you up to tonight, Joanne? Thank you for joining. The bakery book. Yeah, it's such a cute book, Liz. I definitely recommend it. My hubby and his daughter go shopping together when they come over for supper, and she hasn't listened to K-pop the whole time. That's so cute that she's a K-pop fan. I absolutely love that. Yeah, K-pop has been very big with
Okay, well,
the
like,
younger generation today. I feel like really likes it here in America.
okay, like, you, we say this, you and I say this all the time because I kind of got Stacey into K-pop, and like, I honestly think K-pop is so much better than our pop. Honestly, like
Yeah,
nowadays,
I agree. I don't really like our pop anymore.
especially like
American pop is not the same as it was, if you
especially
ask me.
like if anybody else is a K-drama fan besides me here, you'll know that like K-drama soundtracks are the best.
Mhm.
Like they are so good. And a lot of times they're sung by K-pop artists.
Yeah, very, very true. But yeah, I feel like K-pop is getting really big here in
Yep.
America. So that is so
I don't know,
funny.
I really want to go to a K-pop concert so bad.
That would be fun. Eldest is pretty boring. It's got some good
Mm.
parts, but it's a really slow read. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're able to finish it. You're so close. They let you be alone. Oh yeah, like our parents like, they're totally fine with us doing our own thing. We're not little kids anymore. We're grown adults. So
Mm.
our parents are fine with it.
Mm.
They understand that we need our space, and they need a break from us too sometimes, because when you're a grown adult and you live with your family and your parents, you tend to clash on certain things. So I feel like they probably needed the break from us as much as we did, to be honest. So they're probably happy right now without us.
We don't have we have a good relationship though.
But yeah, we have a very good relationship with our parents and our family in general. We're very blessed. So I'm just saying it as kind of like a joke,
Yeah.
like that they're happy we're gone, like just in a joking way. But like they could be, because they don't really get a lot of time, just the two of them either, which everybody needs that with their spouse.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're very, very supportive and understanding that we kind of like needed this time away. On top of different cultures, there's also neurodivergencies. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely right. It's very complex. The cupcake on the cover looks so good. I want a cupcake now. I know. I know, Liz. I mean, the book is about a bakery, so of course there has to be a cupcake on the cover, right? It just makes sense. But yeah, anytime, like, it reminds me of Cozy Mysteries, where like anytime there's like food on the cover, it's just so dangerous. And I always have a craving. It looks really good. I would love a cupcake too. Joanne said I'll be working on some work deliverables, baking, making dinner, revising more chapters of Project Sugar and Spice. Awesome, Joanne. I hope the book is going well. What are you making for dinner? I would love to know. Pop music for me is different. When I think of pop, I think of 50s, 60s bubblegum, and 80s pop. Yeah, Christina, that makes sense since you're older. I think like that time of pop was really good. I just think
Yeah, I'm talking about more like
modern,
modern current
like
pop.
like now, like the pop now is just not the same as like I liked the early 2000s pop
Yeah.
too. That was like so much better in our opinion. If you like today's pop, no hate at all. Like you do you. That is just how we feel. We feel like it's not the same. So we actually prefer K-pop to our pop.
I think we're just getting older.
We're getting old. I
Like the
don't yeah.
style of music is just like changing
I
now.
feel it.
Like there are
Yeah.
artists, there are pop artists I still
Hmm.
like with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I like pretty much all like the OG people.
Hmm.
The only current one who's like relevant that I like is Olivia Rodrigo.
Mm.
But like
Yeah.
all the newer artists, like I don't care about.
Yeah.
Like we're not really a fan.
We're
Like
very selective
I just
now.
think like we're getting older, so it's like everything's
Yeah.
catering to like the younger generation.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Their generation of pop is way different than ours was, and that it's been like that for every generation too. So I totally understand that. See, there we go again. LOL, cookies, donuts, cupcakes. I know. So sorry we keep talking about food. The list is growing. We need to stop talking about all the food.
Oh yeah, are we gonna film a book haul to show all the books we got today at the bookstore?
Yeah, we did some book shopping today, and
And we didn't do that bad.
I literally just said we're on a book
I
buying
know.
ban. But this is an exception because it's one of our favorite bookstores that we don't live near. So when we go there, we have to splurge. And all the books, they have a really big bargain section, and pretty much
Yeah.
all the books were like $5 and under.
I think
So
I only paid full price for one book.
yeah, pretty much all the books were bargain price, like $5 or
Mhm.
less. So we don't think that's too bad. So we'll probably film a book haul in a separate video sharing what we got. I have no idea what pop is these days. It's yeah. I barely do either, Christina, and I really don't care, to be honest. I'm more of a country person. I like country music the best anyways. Baking frozen meat pies my dad bought from one of our favorite restaurants. Ooh, that sounds really good, Joanne. I hope you enjoy that. BRB. BRB, hubby just got home from work. No worries. Just got my dinner, made a chicken salad. Ooh, that sounds good, Donna. I hope you enjoy that. Nice and healthy. LOL, vacation buys don't count. Thank you, Christina. That's what I always say. I say it doesn't count. Same thing with calories we eat. They don't count on vacation. We can eat as much as we want and we don't have to worry about it, right? So I agree. It is, Christina. Absolutely love it. Thank you all so much for being here and chatting. I really appreciate it. We both do. I think I've reached the bottom of the chat, so shall we jump into our first sprint of the evening?
Yep.
I am ready to get some reading done. Let's do an hour sprint, nice and long. So we'll go till it's 4 after now. Let's go until 5 after. That will give us a lot of time. I'm gonna pull up our adorable little timer here. Get that started. And we will be back in 1 hour. Happy sprinting and happy reading, friends. All right, everybody, we finished our first sprint. How did everybody do? Let us know. Give us an update in the chat. And welcome to anybody who's just joining. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't yet, let us know what you're reading or what you're up to tonight. We would love to know, but we're so glad you all are here. I had a very good sprint. I am reading Little Beach Bakery by Jenny Colgan, for anyone that doesn't know. And I got a lot done. I read over 100 pages. I think I read 110 pages during that sprint. So I am flying through this, and it's really, really good. I'm very much enjoying it. You could see this is how far I've gotten. So I'm almost halfway. It's a pretty chunky book. This book is over 400 pages. So super chunky, but I'm really enjoying it. It's such a fun read. I highly recommend it. Um, yeah, just a very quick and easy read. I love the author's writing. So I read like 110 pages so far during that sprint, so I'm very, very happy about that. Um, Let me know how much you all read, and Steph will come give an update as well. But yeah, let me know what you all read during the sprint. And let us know what you're reading tonight if you're just getting here. And I'm going to catch up on the and Steph's going to share her update really quick.
So I read 30 pages of my book.
Ooh, 30 pages is good. You're really close to being done, I feel like.
Yeah.
Are you still enjoying it?
Oh, yeah.
How many pages do you have left?
Probably like around 100.
Nice. Awesome. I'm glad you're still enjoying it.
Yeah, 344.
So we both did very well. We both got a lot of reading done. Very, very happy about that. Let us know how you all did. And I'm going to catch up on the chat and see what you all are saying. Amal said 16% into Like a Boss. Glad to hear that, Amal. I hope you are enjoying it. Hi, Dreamcatcher. Thanks for joining us. It's 12:18 a.m. for me, so I'm just watching some YouTube. My current read is Akamath, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm on page 252. Thank you for joining us, even though it's super late for you. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good day and you're having fun watching YouTube. And I hope you're still enjoying Akamath. I haven't read that series yet, but I really want to. And you're doing very, very well. So I'm glad to hear that you're liking it. Hopefully you can get some reading done very soon. But I know it's late for you to be reading with us. Laura said I did it. I finished. Exhausted. Night all. I don't know if you're still here, Laura, but if you are, great job on finishing your book. I'm so excited for you. I really hope that you enjoyed A River Enchanted. And thank you so much for joining us tonight. And Christina said, yay for finishing, Laura. So exciting. Liz said to Dreamcatcher, I just finished the book on audio and I loved it. I'm so glad you loved it, Liz. Sarah's here from the Bookish Knitter. Hi, Sarah. Thank you so much for joining.
Hi, Sarah. I love your channel.
Yes, we both love your channel. We've been watching you for a very long time. And we really like your sprints that you do with Storm and Tiffany and everybody. We've been watching you for so long, so we really love your channel. Thank you so much for joining us. So glad you were able to make our sprints tonight. Hi all, just got here. I'm reading The Perfect Witness by Katie Metner. I have 105 pages left, and I'd love to finish it tonight. That is awesome. I hope you are enjoying the book so far. Fingers crossed that you can finish it tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Tina said good night, Laura. Dreamcatcher said to Liz, it's looking like a 5-star read for me. Awesome. So glad to hear that. Yes, absolutely. Glad you both love the book. Hi, Jessica. Welcome to our sprints. Thanks for joining us. Hello, just joined. I'll be reading The Vanishing at Castle Moreau. I don't know if I'm saying that right. By Jamie Jo Wright. I'm at 76%. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're enjoying that book. I have not read it. And you're also very close to being done, so hopefully you can get some reading in with us tonight. I feel like a lot of you are so close to finishing your books, so we'll see how many of you can finish tonight. But welcome, we're so glad you're here. 54 pages or 2 chapters left of Eldest. I'm done reading for the day. I could definitely finish this tomorrow. Great job, Lula. I'm so proud of you for getting some reading done. Hopefully you'll be able to finish the book tomorrow, and hopefully it picks up a little bit for you. Liz said made it to page 217. Awesome job, Liz. I decided to take content creation and selling stuff online seriously, like an actual job. 5 days a week, I'm going to do 3 hours of YouTube, 2 hours of working in a junk journal to sell, 1 hour of Etsy, Mercari, Instagram, 1 hour of studying for my GE, and 1 hour of chores. That's like a full-time job. Yeah. You're definitely right about that. I love how you kind of made a schedule for everything, so that's great. Content creation itself is a full-time job, honestly. Like, most of us are, balancing it with our other jobs, and it's definitely not easy. Content creation is very time-consuming, but we love it so much. So we're happy to do it, but it's definitely not easy. And yeah, it's very, very time consuming, especially when you have another job. So I commend everybody who does content creation along with having a job, because it's not easy and it definitely does feel like a full-time job in itself sometimes, even though we love it. It's so much fun. I read 27 pages and I'm obsessed with this book. I'm so glad to hear that, Donna. That is so exciting. Glad you're loving it. Tina said I baked the cookies and finished my book, 4.75 stars. Congrats on finishing your book, Tina. Really glad that you enjoyed it. What are you going to be reading next? I would love to hear. And I hope the cookies turned out well. Liz said, thanks for the sprints. I'm going to go play my game for a while before bed. You're so welcome, Liz. Thank you so much for joining us for a bit. We really appreciate it. We hope you have a great rest of your night playing your game, and we'll see you later this week for more sprints. Just finished supper and listening to the book with the kiddo. Awesome, Christina. Hope you had a lovely dinner. Sarah said I got a few chapters read, 82 pages left. Awesome job, Sarah. I hope you are enjoying your book. You could probably finish tonight as well.
Yeah.
I only read like 3 pages. That's okay, Jessica. It's better than nothing. So good job. Stacey, LOL. What was this referring to?
I think someone spelled your name wrong before.
Oh. Did somebody spell my name wrong? I didn't even realize.
Yeah,
so...
it was like Stacy, I think.
Oh, thank you so much for correcting that. I didn't even realize that someone spelled my name wrong. No worries. It happens a lot. Are you doing sprints on Thursday? Yes, we are, Liz. So I scheduled sprints for Thursday and Friday. So we're going live 3 times this week, including tonight. So we will be sprinting on Thursday and Friday as well. And we hope you can join us. I have friends who find that if fun becomes their work, it doesn't feel like work. For me, if fun becomes work, it doesn't feel like fun, but at least it's better than doing something I hate for money. I know, I feel like everybody has a different perspective on this. I've heard some people say, like, even with YouTube, once, like, it became their job in anything that's creative, it's not fun anymore. But then I've heard the reverse, like you're saying, where, like, some people say it's, like, better as their job. So I think it just depends on the person, honestly. Everyone's going to feel differently about that. I like probably would still love content creation just as much, even if it was like my only job. But I know everyone has a different view on that for sure. Storm is here. Hi, Storm. Thanks for joining us. Welcome. Hi, everyone. I'm uploading a video and getting ready to film my last retro romance, gearing up for March Mystery Madness. Sounds like fun. I hope you are enjoying your retro romance readathon, finishing that up. and I'm excited to see what video you are uploading. Sounds like you have a lot of fun things in the works, so I'm very, very excited. Thank you for joining us. Christina said hi to Sarah. Hi, Christina. Also, thank you, ladies, for the warm welcome. Of course, Sarah, it's our pleasure. Steph actually watched your channel for years, and then I started watching your channel.
Yep.
And Storm told me about your book club and everything. So, such an honor to support you, and thank you so much for supporting us back. We really appreciate it. We always love your sprints. Lexi said I did some cleaning and took a shower, going to make some dinner next and settle down to read. Sounds like you had a very productive sprint, Lexi. Great job. Hope everything else goes well and you can get some reading done with us very, very soon. And Storm said hi to Sarah. Sarah said hi, Storm. Christina said hi to Storm, and Storm said hi to Christina. I wrote your name because I was saying how your cover had a cupcake on it, and I was saying now I want a cupcake. However, I wrote Steph's name, and then I kind of deleted the message. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, I was just confused, but no worries at all. Thank you for...
Yeah, when you were asking for like whose book were you talking about?
Gotcha. Thank you for clearing that up. I really appreciate it. No worries at all. Look, it is getting late. Yeah, no worries at all. You're totally fine. Thank you for explaining that, Donna. I appreciate that. No worries at all. Sometimes, we're chatting about so many different things, so it's easy to kind of like get lost with the comments and be like, what are they talking about? Like, what are they referring to? Like from something that we talked about like minutes before. So, yeah, sometimes that happens with the chat, but no worries. Thank you for clarifying all of that. I really appreciate it. All right, I think we're at the end of the chat. Thank you, everybody, for being here and chatting with us. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it sounds like we're all on a roll tonight with our reading and getting things done, which is so exciting. Should we just jump right into another sprint? Because I'm loving my book and I would love to get some more read. Let me know if you're ready to start another sprint, and we will continue. I think I may be switching to Yarn to Go now, as Kiddo's getting ready for bed. Ooh, Christina, if you read that, you'll have to let me know what you think, because I really want to read that cozy mystery. So, yeah, let me know what you think once you start it, and hopefully you enjoy it. Let's jump into another sprint, friends. This one will do a little bit shorter. I'm thinking to go till the top of the hour with this one. And it's 8:19, so it'll be about like 40 minutes or so. We'll just keep this one a little bit shorter. And I think that'll be good. I am going to adjust my timer really quick. Oh, this one is a little different. There we go. No, I gotta do... you guys can tell I'm tired. I'm like putting the wrong time on here. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. This is why we don't normally sprint at night. Because we're usually so exhausted and like not able to function. Alright, friends, so we're gonna read until the top of the hour, which is about 40 minutes, and then we will be back. Happy sprinting and happy reading. Hi everybody, we finished our another sprint. How did everybody do? Let us know in the chat. And welcome if you're just joining. Thank you so much for joining our sprints tonight. We're very glad to have you all here hanging out with us. If you haven't yet, let us know what you're reading tonight or what you're working on in the chat. We would love to know. I had a very productive sprint. I read more of my book, which is this one, Little Beach Street Bakery by Jenny Colgan, and I am about halfway through, so I'm really flying through this. I think I got to page 215. It's over 400 pages, so I'm about halfway through now. So I read another like 100 pages during that sprint or so. I'm a pretty fast reader, so I can get through books fairly quickly. So yeah, I'm having a good reading night. I'm really pleased and I'm really enjoying this book. It's so much fun. I feel like it's kind of more like women's fiction than romance. Um, there's like a little bit of romance in it, but I feel like it's more about like kind of like the character's journey and like personal development, self-discovery journey kind of thing. More women's fiction, but I'm really enjoying this. It's such a cute book. And yeah, I'm really happy that I'm flying through it tonight. Um, so I'm having a really good reading night. Sounds like all of you are too. Let me know what you got up to during the sprint. I hope it went well for you. And Steph's still reading her book, and she's getting close to finishing. So let us know how you did, and let us know what you're doing if you are just joining us. And I'm going to catch up on the chat. I think I missed a couple comments before we sprinted, so I am going to check those. I think we left off here where Christina asked if it was the last sprint. It was not the last sprint, which I said later on. We're probably going to do one more sprint after this, so we still have a time. But thank you for asking. And then Storm said, I like the Yarn to Go series. I think it gets better as it goes. Thank you for sharing. I definitely want to read it. Hopefully Christina likes it. Because she said she was thinking of starting it tonight. But I'm so glad that you like the series, Storm. I definitely want to check it out for sure. And Sarah said, I agree, Storm. It's a cute series. I'm glad you both like it. I will have to check it out. I'm on chapter 4 or 5 and liking it so far. Awesome, Christina. I am so glad that you are enjoying it so far. Rachel has joined us. Hi, Rachel. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. Hey, lovelies. Hope we're having a wonderful day. We've had a really good day. I hope you are doing well. What are you up to? Wendy has joined. Hi, Wendy. Thank you for joining our sprints. Welcome to our channel. Hey, everyone. I'm new to the group. I'm so glad you found us. Thank you for stumbling upon our sprints and welcome to our channel. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Stacey. I run this channel with my twin sister, Steph, and it's a books and lifestyle channel. So we upload lots of content related to books, reading, lifestyle, vlogs, all kinds of things. And we do these sprints a couple times a week, so we'd love for you to stick around and join our community. But I'm so glad you are here. Happy to find a sprint for the night. I like these. I'm reading Crescent City 1 tonight. I'm so glad that you love sprints too. We love them, and we're always watching other people's sprints when we're not live. I'm so glad you found our sprints and are able to join us. Let us know how you're liking Crescent City 1. I hope you're enjoying it. We have not read that series yet, but we would love to start it. And Joanne said to Wendy, hello, Wendy, welcome. What genres do you enjoy reading? And said hi to Rachel. Wendy said, I love fantasy most, but also love historical fiction, rom-coms, and thrillers. I just started a booktube and love connecting with other booktubers. Thank you for sharing. We're kind of the same way. We like to read a little bit of everything. It's super fun. So I'm glad that you kind of read all different genres as well. Welcome to BookTube. I will definitely have to check out your channel as well.
I've seen our channel before.
We joined booktube about like a year ago. um and it is like the best thing we've ever done. We've met pretty much everybody here through this community, and we're so grateful. So yeah, welcome to booktube. We hope you find it very fun. It's just such a supportive, loving community of people who all love to read. So yeah, we'll definitely have to check out your channel. Congrats on starting your channel. It's so exciting. And we always love connecting with other booktubers as well and making new bookish friends. So thank you for introducing yourself. And we're so happy to meet you and have you here. And I'll definitely check out your channel as well. And Sarah joined. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for joining us. Didn't know you were sprinting tonight. Yay. Glad I could catch it. We kind of decided to do this last minute. So glad you could join us. I know you're busy during the day. So glad you're able to make our sprints tonight. And then I commented, gotcha. I'm catching up on what I missed on the sprint. I finally got out of my reading slump and had some time to read, so I was able to finish Divine Rivals. Finally loved it. Sorry to hear you were in a reading slump. That's never fun, but I'm glad you got out of it. And I saw on Discord that you finished Divine Rivals, so congrats on finishing. And I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. You know how much I loved that book. So I'm really glad to hear that you loved it as well. And I'm not surprised because we have very similar reading taste. Um, Let me know if you'll be reading Ruthless Vows soon, which is the second book. But I'm so glad that you finished Divine Rivals and that you enjoyed it. I'm going to pick up Percy Jackson, which is another book I've been meaning to finish. I'm a little over halfway through, so I hope to make some progress. Awesome, that's a good choice. Hope you enjoy Percy Jackson. Joanne said to Wendy, that's so cool. I also like the same genres. What genre is your current read at the moment? And Wendy said she's reading Crescent City 1, so fantasy. Don't know exactly what's happening yet. Lots of characters being thrown at me. I feel like that is so fantasy. There's always a lot of characters, so I completely understand. Hi, Courtney. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Came in towards the end of the sprint. Read about 15 pages of Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully you're enjoying Love on the Brain. I have not read that one. I just read Bride from Ali Hazelwood, which was my first Ali Hazelwood book, and I really enjoyed it. So I definitely want to check out her other books. So let me know what you think of Love on the Brain. Hopefully you are enjoying it. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Donna said I read 27 more pages and still loving the book. I am so glad you're loving it, Donna. Rachel said, Joanne, all the hugs and the love. I love it. Showered, deodorant, brushed teeth, skincare, tidied a bit, put away laundry, and loaded the washing machine. Good job, Lula. You had a very productive sprint. Jessica said I read 2.5 chapters, made a pot of coffee, and took my mom's dog out. Awesome job. I love that you made coffee. Hope you're enjoying that, and hopefully you are still enjoying your book. Oh, and I took my allergy meds. Awesome job. I didn't get any reading done, but got my video up and then got lost in booktube rabbit hole. I totally understand, Storm. I do that all the time. I could watch YouTube videos for hours, so I totally understand. I'm excited to check out your new video. I'll probably be watching some videos once we're done here tonight, so I will look out for your new video. Trying to get back in the flow of writing, but the words aren't wording. Sorry to hear that, Rachel. Hopefully you get some inspiration soon. I feel like writing is like the hardest job ever, so yeah, hopefully we can encourage and inspire you. Wendy said, I love it. I've subscribed. Thank you so much, Wendy, for supporting us. We really appreciate it. And we're excited to get to know you better. And hopefully we'll see you in more of our sprints. And hopefully you enjoy our videos as well. We upload a new video every Wednesday. And yeah, we're looking forward to getting to know you more. Our community is so loving and supportive. Everybody is amazing. So we're so happy to have you here. We also do have a book club that's free if you're interested in joining. The links to our Discord and our Instagram are in the description box. Feel free to join and follow. We'd love to have you. We read a book together every month. We're just about to pick our March pick, so we'd love for you to join us. We read all different genres of books. No pressure, but it's completely free and everything. We would love to have you. So, yeah, the links are in the description box if you're interested. But thank you so much for supporting our channel. And we will definitely support your channel back and check it out. And yeah, we're excited to get to know you better. And we're very happy to have you here in our community. Love sprints. We do too. I'm obsessed with sprints. Whenever we're not live, I'm always watching one from somebody else. They're just the best. Read some more Harry Potter with the kiddo. Now he's off to get ready for bed. So a little adulting and switching to yarn to go. Awesome, Christina. I love that you read with your kids. I think that is so sweet. And hopefully you enjoy yarn to go. Storm said, hi, Wendy, just subbed. Thank you so much, Storm, for doing that. I'll definitely be checking out Wendy's channel as well. I so agree. The booktube community is the absolute best. It really is. It's just the best community we've ever been a part of. I say this like all the time. I'm so grateful to have met each and every one of you from YouTube. I'm so grateful. You really all are our bookish friends, and we really do see you that way. And it's just so nice to have a group that is so loving and supporting, and where we can really bond over, the things that we love, which of course include books. So we're so grateful for every single person, all of you in our community. Thank you all so much for being here. It really is the best. Donna said to Wendy, just subbed to your channel. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much, Donna, for subscribing and for welcoming Wendy. Really appreciate that. Sarah said, yes, I'm going to be reading Ruthless Vows as soon as I get my hold in from the library. I think you said that on Discord, so I'm so sorry, Sarah. I think I read it really quickly, and I didn't process what you were saying, so thank you for sharing that again. I'm excited to see what you think of Ruthless Vows. You'll have to keep us posted. I really enjoyed it, but I liked Divine Rivals more, so I'm interested to see what you think. Wendy said, thank you so much, Donna. Donna said, very welcome. And everybody here, yeah, so supportive. We all support each other's channels because most of us do make videos and do sprints, so we like to support everyone's channels. So that's why I love this community so much. Why are all booktube peeps so nice when other communities such as skincare are so mean? Yeah, I know, I agree. Like, I've definitely heard things about like the beauty community aren't good. I feel like people are a lot meaner over there. So I know it's crazy. It's weird how like different niches of YouTube have such different communities, but yeah, I'm so grateful that the booktube community is the way it is. 100%. Wendy said, I'll definitely check out the book club. Thank you so much. We would love to have you join. It's so much fun, and we do lots of fun things over on our Discord as well, so we would love for you to join us. Sarah said, no worries, I'm excited to read it, and I'm kind of expecting to like Divine Rivals better. We'll see. Yeah, I just love Divine Rivals so much that just the second book, I just kind of knew it wasn't going to live up to the first one, because you can't do better than Divine Rivals, So, like, I wasn't surprised that I liked Divine Rivals better, and I actually talked about it in our recent reading vlog that we just uploaded. If anyone wants to check that out, if you missed it, I give, like, my full thoughts at the end of that vlog about Ruthless Vows, but overall I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and I gave Divine Rivals 5 stars, because I enjoyed Divine Rivals a little bit more, but Ruthless Vows was very easy to read, a lot like Divine Rivals in terms of like the writing style and everything. I still really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to see what you think of it, Sarah. Christina said, just subscribe to Wendy too. Thank you so much for doing that, Christina. Wendy said, I still need to read Ruthless Vows. Awesome. Yeah, I just read it and did a reading vlog for it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think you will too. If you like Divine Rivals, you'll definitely enjoy Ruthless Vows for sure. But I do think Divine Rivals was better, in my opinion. Wendy said, thank you so much, Christina. Thank you, everybody, for showing love and support to Wendy and supporting her channel. Like I said, this is the best community. Everyone is so, so supportive, and we're so grateful for all of you. I think I reached the end of the chat. So why don't we hop into our final sprint of the night? I'm starting to get sleepy. So we'll do like one more sprint. And this one's gonna be a little shorter. I'm thinking to do a half hour for this one. So we'll go until I'm thinking like 45. If that sounds good to everybody. My Owl Crate copy just shipped the other day, so it should be getting my copy in the middle of March. Ooh, Donna, that is so exciting. I'm sure the Owl Crate copy is gorgeous. Love to support and share. Uno más. So sorry, Donna. Yeah, so we're gonna do one more sprint. So we'll just go until like 45. Or I guess it's 46 now. So this one's just gonna be short and sweet. Before we wrap up for the evening. So enjoy the last sprint, everybody. Happy sprinting. Alright, everybody, we finished our final sprint of the night. That went by super quickly. How did everyone do? Let me know in the chat. I read some more of my book, and I'm still really enjoying this. I think I got to page 260, so I'm more than halfway through now. So I think tonight in total I read like 240 pages, so I'm very pleased and I'm really enjoying this. It's such a cute Hallmark kind of book. So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm almost done. I could probably finish this like in a day or so. But I'm very, very happy that I got through a lot of this tonight. Let me know how you all did, and then we will wrap up for the evening. Sarah said I missed out on the Owl Crate editions. Sadly, I would love to have them. Happy for you. I know. Owl Crate editions are always gorgeous, and I feel like they're hard to get for sure. I've been eating for the book since it came out in December, but didn't want to pick up a new one when I wanted my copies to match. Yeah, that makes sense, Donna. We all want our books to match our series for sure. Oh no, Sarah, it sucks when we miss out on the ones we really want. I had that happen so many fourth wing ones. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to both of you. That is unfortunate. That does happen because Owl Crate is so popular for sure. Rachel said to Wendy, your reading slash video nook is really cute. I like the clean look. I will have to check it out. It sounds cute. And I said, Wendy, that I just subscribed to your channel and I'm so excited to check out your content. And Wendy said, thank you. It's small, but I've been making it my own. Awesome. Always great to do what you can with your space. It doesn't have to be big to be beautiful. Wendy said, thank you so much. You're very, very welcome. Happy to support you like you support us. And I'm very excited to check out your content. Rachel said to Wendy, give Dealing with Dragons a try. 10 out of 10 middle grade read. Sassy princess, no nonsense dragon keeping her captive. She volunteers tribute rather than gets married. Ooh, that sounds like a fun read, Rachel. Thank you so much for sharing. Very charming, very funny. All the characters acutely aware they just live in a fairy tale. That sounds really cute. I'm glad that you loved that one. I have to take my youngest to bed. Most likely you guys will be back chatting and possibly be done by the time I get back. Thanks for the sprint. See you Thursday. I don't know if you're still here, Donna, but if you are, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it, and we will see you on Thursday. Rachel said, sleep tasty, Donna. I love that. Courtney said, I read about 30 pages at Sprint. Awesome job, Courtney. I hope you're still enjoying your book. Thanks for the sprints tonight. I love joining. You're so welcome. Thank you very, very much for being here. Really appreciate it. Spent the sprint doing math on Khan Academy. I hope that went well. I am not a math person, so hopefully you enjoyed it more than I would. Storm said I have 12 pages to go. Awesome job, Storm. So close to finishing. Hope you're still enjoying the book. Got distracted with how to make historically accurate soap and shampoo. That's so random, Rachel. We get distracted with the weirdest things, but I hope that was entertaining for you. Read 2 chapters. Thank you for sprints. You're welcome. Started on 76%, ended on 85. Awesome job, Jessica. I'm glad you were able to get a lot of reading done tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're enjoying your book still as well. Okay, adulting took longer than I wanted, but all bills are paid. I think my brain is drained. I think it's time for bones. Ooh, sounds like you had a productive spring, Christina, getting all the adulting things done. Great job. I have never seen that show, but I've heard good things about it, so I hope you enjoy. I'm reviewing 3rd grade multiplication. Some parts are easy, some are challenging. I never would have thought I'd forget 3rd grade math. Yeah, I mean, it's been so long since we were in that grade level, so I could see how we would forget a lot of like what we learned because, like I learned in psychology class, if you're not using the information, you're not going to retain it long term. So I'm sure there's so many things that I've gotten that we learned in school when we were younger for sure. Christina said, thank you for hosting sprints tonight, Stacey and Steph. Have a beautiful rest of your day. You're so welcome as always, Christina. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. Sarah said I made it to 57%, and Percy Jackson. Awesome. Hope you're enjoying it. Christina said if you need more sprints, here's the link to Nicole's sprint. Thank you so much for sharing that, Christina. I really appreciate it. I don't know if Brittany's still live. Is anybody else live right now? I'm not sure. But there are some other sprints still going on, so make sure to check those out. Wendy said 12 pages done for me. Awesome job, Wendy. Great job with 12 pages read. Hopefully you're still enjoying your book. And Christina just shared another sprint going on. If anyone wants to check it out, thank you so much. Bones is based on a book series. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing. I will have to check that one out. Wendy said, wow, you read fast. I do. I am a speed reader. For sure, yeah. And everyone reads at different speeds, but yeah, that is how I read a lot of books because I tend to read very quickly. And I feel like it's a blessing and a curse. It's nice because I read a lot of books, but it's also not good because I feel like I don't take time to really enjoy books probably as much as I should. But yeah, can't help it though. Thanks for the sprints. You're so welcome, Storm. Thank you for joining us. And Christina said Brittany is live with about 20 minutes left. There's the link. Thank you so much. If anyone wants to check out Brittany's sprints at Brittany Loves Reading, love her. She's so funny. She does really good sprints. Go check out the ending of hers. But I think that is all the comments. So we are going to wrap up here for the night. Thank you all so much for joining us for our kind of last minute sprints. I really appreciate all of you being here. We've really enjoyed spending the last couple hours with you, and it sounds like we've all gotten a lot done. And I'm happy to hear that everybody is enjoying their books. We will be live on Thursday next at 10 a.m. Eastern, so we'll be sprinting all day like we normally are. So hopefully you can join us then. I will look that up, Rachel. Yeah, thank you for sharing. The Temperance Brendan series by oh, thank you for sharing. I'm definitely gonna look that up. I didn't know it was based off of a show. But yeah, we'll be sprinting next on Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Love for you to join us back here if you can make it. Thank you all so much again for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day or your night, depending on where you live. We truly love all of you and can't thank you enough for your support. Take care, friends, and we'll see you on